Chicago, beintheloopchicago.com. So as mentioned, I am at Cobra Lounge. Specifically, I'm outside Cobra Lounge. I think they were scared about letting you both in Cobra Lounge.
We got a lot of good looks coming in. They're like, is that them?
So we are on the outskirts. We're on the patio of Cobra Lounge. It's very much a fall night as we're sitting here.
It's nice out here.
It feels Halloweenish, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sure
So
does.
Dark and damp, the way I like it.
Fat Kiss. That's fat with a PH, goddammit. Fat Kiss at Livewire. Halloween night, $33.94 in North Milwaukee, a $10 show. A value at any price, but $10 to see Fat Kiss on Halloween.
Dude, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, my
right.
God.
getting
We got to
better than
pay
that.
for all our makeup.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're looking at half of Fat Kiss. Who am I talking to?
I'm AC Chris, the drummer.
I'm AC Cosmos, the lead guitar player.
The spaceman, if you will.
Spaceman.
I will.
Yeah, there you go.
So, Fat Kiss, again, with the PH. I worry that in naming your band Fat Kiss, some people might hear it differently and think of you as Fat Kiss, F-A-T, which
Which is fine, because we're all big guys. And, we really don't mind what they call us as long as they come to see us.
Here's the problem, AC Chris.
Yeah.
Looking at Ace
Cosmos.
Ace Cosmos.
Ace,
Sorry,
yeah.
Ace Cosmos. He's not as PHAT, let's say, as some of the other members.
Well, that's because we put him on a diet. He used to be the biggest member of the band.
Is that true?
That's true.
And then we had to put him on nothing but alfalfa sprouts and no pizza for you, there,
That's
Ace.
right. All I got left is big as an ego. That's it.
And that's got to sustain you.
There you
That'll
go.
carry you through. All right, so again, Halloween night, it is Fat Kiss. Let's talk about constructing a set list of Kiss songs.
We obviously, we like to do all the old stuff, like stuff from Kiss Alive, Double Platinum, all the earlier stuff.
Which is the stuff that I came to know. We're probably similar-ish of
yeah.
age. That's how the first record I ever bought was Rock and Roll Over.
There
And
you
I
go.
remember buying Alive 2 at Record City in Skokie
Yep.
when it came out.
There you go.
So that whole era,
That's all the stuff we grew up on. That's what we're trying to preserve and get out there again. And we're getting a bunch of new fans every day. We're getting out there and spreading the word, and we just love doing Kiss stuff.
It's actually all I can remember is the old stuff.
so I mean, do you draw a hard line at Dynasty? How does that work?
No, we like to add. Kiss has so many amazing songs. We'd love to do them all, but of course, time constraints and everything. So we put together what we think is a pretty good show of touching the bases of all the early stuff that people grew up on and want to rock out to.
So you're going to give us God of Thunder?
Oh, God of Thunder's in there.
Absolutely.
And then, we got God of Thunder. We
Cold
got
Gin.
Cold
Cold
Gin.
Gin.
Great,
She.
yeah, She. Larger Than Life, which is one of the favorite songs I get to sing.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
So how gently do you touch 80s and 90s and aughts stuff?
Gently.
Yeah, gently. Like we do step out to "I Was Made for Loving You" because we gotta
People
touch
love that song.
They love it. It's
They
crazy, but they do.
Okay, and on that note, retroactively thinking or speaking, is Dynasty as bad as people said it was back in the day? It has charisma.
It does. Like with every Kiss song, you're gonna have people who love them or they don't. And so the way I've seen Kiss as all their music touches somebody. And we try to, like I said, touch the earlier stuff, and then down the line we start throwing new stuff in. Gene Simmons' latest song, Domino, I love that song. That thing rocks. And that just came out a few years ago.
They let me sing it.
Creatures of the Night.
Oh yeah.
Now, I remember that as being not so great when it came out in the early 80s. I think that's one of those retroactive things, especially with the re-release, what was it, a year or two ago?
Yeah.
Like, people have come to that late or after the fact.
Exactly. They hear all the earlier stuff and are like, that's Kiss, and then as Kiss went on, they kind of fell off a little bit, but then they came back with a whole new generation of people loving them. And, it's like, again, it's people who appreciate the music. That's the guys we're playing for.
So with the actual Kiss kind of heading towards the finish line, heading toward the end of their run.
I just heard they're at their last 30 shows as of, I think they're in Cleveland starting this weekend.
Have talks picked up to have you replace them?
I don't think they know about us. We've been trying to hide because Gene is
We don't want to get the cease and desist.
he scares me.
He's a little litigious, perhaps.
Yes, I mean we have gotten out there. People have heard us. We've done some big fest. We were actually on. Can I plug another show?
Yeah.
We did Man Cow twice when he was still in the air here in Chicago, and he fell in love with us for some unknown reason.
Fat Guy's doing Kiss.
Fat Guy's doing Kiss, and he loved us. He had us in the studio twice. The second time we were there with Twisted Sister, so that was
That
interesting.
tracks, yeah.
But yeah, I don't see us overcoming them or stepping into their shadow. We're just doing our local show, and we're just blasting out of the water here in town.
I love that.
Yeah.
So how much? I mean, you've probably been playing these songs since you were kids. Like
Oh my God, yeah. Well, my brother and I started this band probably about 15 years ago. Just
were you in other bands, or did you just?
We are. We're all professional musicians, and we're all in other bands. This is like our guilty pleasure. We get out and do this mostly in October, or if a fest pops up, we'll get out and go. But yeah, we're all working musicians, so we're always out there doing something.
So I've got to ask. We're at Cobra Lounge on a Friday night. Right down the street, Fish is playing, like the most un-Cobra Lounge band imaginable.
Yeah.
You guys walked in full Kiss makeup. What kind of looks did you get from the Fish crowd?
They were all just they were like double takes going, is Kiss in town?
Like I was kind of hoping their mushrooms would kick in when you walked in.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
That would have been
You guys playing
fantastic.
tonight?
Yeah,
No.
we'll start singing for them.
All right, so again, it is Fat Kiss, PHAT Kiss, at Livewire on Halloween night, 3394 North Milwaukee on the Northwest Side. $10 to get in the door. I got to ask, because you're Fat Kiss, what's the best Kiss album?
To me, it's Alive.
The first live album.
The
first
first
live
live album. I remember that when I 8-track.
That's fantastic.
Oh.
Did it cut off songs?
It cut off songs, and like in the middle of them, you hear the brrrt. Take you to the next chip track, and like, okay, there it is again.
Black Diamond and
Which we do that, and I get to sing that one. They rarely let me sing, but I got a couple of favorites I get out there. Hard Luck Woman, love that song. Yeah, we're going to start doing that one too. And
We
I
have
do
to.
Beth,
It's his PA.
Of course you do. It would be wrong if you didn't do Beth.
right? We do Beth, and
Yep.
that's all over YouTube. You can find us on Fat Kiss on YouTube, Fat Kiss on Facebook. If you guys want to see what we're about, get out there, check us on YouTube, and come on out to the show.
Well, AC Chris, you haven't said what your favorite album is.
Oh, God, I would say Double Platinum was my go-to.
Can
That-
a hits package or a live album count?
Oh yeah, definitely. God,
You wouldn't go with Destroyer or Love Gun?
Destroyer would be my second one.
Destroyer. Oh, yeah. As a kid, I was, of course, drawn to all the cover art of the albums.
Oh,
which
yeah.
I
That's one
wish-
of the most iconic covers in rock
I wish
history.
they would bring back, because those were what got my attention.
Oh, yeah.
And then the music, and then I just passed it on. My younger brother, who can't be here because he's a little sick, Stan Pauly, I'm the one that turned him on to Kiss and gave him his first Kiss album. And
And what was the first album?
yeah, and then it was just, we started talking one day, and we actually, for just kicks and giggles, we went to the Lincoln Village Tap and played an open mic, doing Kiss and just makeup, and it was just three of us at that time.
Well, so take me back. Where was the Lincoln Village Tap? Was it over by like Lincoln? And...
On Lincoln and Barry, I think, was the crossroads.
Okay.
Right there in Lincoln Village, or not Lincoln Village, but the
Roscoe Village-ish, right?
Roscoe Village, yeah. Belmont, Lincoln, Ashland, I believe, right?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
But back to the covers. We talked about Kiss Alive too. I remember as a kid seeing that picture of Gene Simmons with the blood all over his mouth.
Yeah.
And just thinking it was crazy and radical, and I'm going to bring this home, and oh shit, I don't want my parents to see it.
It's the devil's music,
I was all in.
right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Just seeing old videos of Gene, bouncing around and all the energy he's got, and he's still got it today, but you can't jump around as much. But yeah, that definitely hooked us. Seeing him on the old TV shows. They were on the Muppets.
Oh, yeah.
That was cool.
Wait, were they on the Muppets?
They were
I know
on
Alice
the-
Cooper was. I didn't
Yeah,
know
Alice
Kiss
Cooper was on. Kiss was on. This was obviously I'm dating myself because I'm old. Old Fat Kiss.
So
I was going to date myself and tell. I saw him on Don Kirshner's.
there you go.
All right.
At the Whistle Stop and
Yeah.
the Rock Show, and we are old boys.
My first show was Kiss, 1975.
Wow. So, what do you say, Fat Kiss, Fat with a PH, Fat Kiss? What do you say to critics who kind of write Kiss off as kind of a hollow rock band, like not a lot of substance?
Try playing it.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah. It's
Are these hard songs to play?
they're very intricate and they're very dynamic, and it's sure when people first see Kiss, they see makeup and costumes and it's a gimmick. But then when you listen to the songs and get into it, it's all there. It's all there. No, if you understand what I'm saying, as far as the music goes.
All right, so Fat Kiss, we're recording this on Friday the 13th.
Woohoo!
Hey,
I mean, this is a great time to record a Halloween-related episode.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, there is no better time other than Halloween to record a Halloween-related episode.
This is true.
Halloween night, it is the return of Fat Kiss at Livewire on the northwest side of Chicago. Remind us again where we could learn more, see more, enjoy more Fat Kiss.
You can find us all over YouTube under Fat Kiss. Oh, there. You can find us on Facebook under Fat Kiss, PHAT. You know, or you can just hit us up. We always answer our phones. Ha!
Amazing. Well, looking forward to the Halloween show. Guys, thank you for doing this. And thank you for sitting outside on a
thank
cold,
you.
Thanks for
rainy,
having
rainy
us.
night.
Hey, we ducked the rain, guys, so
that's
it's,
right.
it's meant to happen.
We're
and-
from Chicago. This is like summer.
It really is. And thank you to Cobra Lounge for the hospitality.
definitely.
The food menu is fantastic here. The drink menu, they've got a damn brewery in here. Awesome. Love Cobra Lounge. I'll be back soon enough. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Rock on with Fat Kiss. Wah!
All I've been talking about all day is hot dogs.